Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Skull Steel 4 and we are at the start of I think a new act. On Saturday the 19th. Let's go. His first proper rest.
Where am I?
And I'm guessing Altina, I think I already heard her, very close next to him. Not letting him go anymore. Aaron, of course.
Oh, right. This must be Emma's hometown. Altina. Guess I've kept her pretty worried all this time. She must have fallen asleep watching over me.
Instructor Rean?
Oh, morning, everyone. Sorry. Looks like I overslept a bit. And we have so much to talk about, too.
Thank goodness! I was almost afraid you'd never wake up!
You guys.
She's not the only one. We've all been ill at ease, even after we managed to escape. The moment we made it to Aaron, you were out for nearly an entire day.
We've all been taking turns waiting ever faithfully by your bedside. Old and new Class VII alike. And I, for one, relish the opportunity to gaze longingly at your sweet sleeping face, like a vision into my future.
Really, Muse? I mean, really?
Hey, you gotta hit the ground running on stuff like that, I'm sure.
Floozy's gonna flooze. Anyway, stop coddling him already. The guy's a grown-ass man.
So you say, but you were just as eager as the rest of us to stand watch.
Oh yeah! I thought for sure you'd just ditch, going on and on about how much you don't care.
Oh, it was just so sweet. He sat right by your side, the very picture of concern.
Like hell I did! Quit making shit up, you damn snitches!
It's good to have you back with us, Ash. I wasn't sure if you were okay, let alone if I'd ever see you again. Class VII just wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, what can I say? Shit happens. Besides, I wasn't the one chained up in a workshop. Compared to you, I've had it easy.
I suppose so. And Muse, I know this puts you in a difficult spot, but either way, thank you for coming back.
I'm pretty sure Muse don't mind being put in a difficult spot if it's with Rean, I'm sure.
You still have your own moves to play. I understand that. But for now, I'm glad you've decided to be here with us.
As am I. Though frankly, even I'm not quite sure how it happened. I suppose I have no choice but to stay right at your side until I find out.
Glad to hear it.
Ugh, there she goes again.
But it wouldn't be the same without her.
As for you two, Yuna, Kurt, it seems you spared no effort coming to my aid. I can't thank you enough for that.
Oh,
Instructor.
well, I mean, we kinda owed you, you know? You've come to our rescue plenty of times. It's only right we return the favor.
If there's one thing you've taught us, it's to think and act for ourselves. Having the opportunity to put those lessons into practice was an experience unlike any other. But even then, we owed the bulk of our success to the old Class VII, and everyone else who had our backs.
Still, thank you all the same.
Allie?
Rise and shine, Sleepy Bunny.
Why is everyone here? Oh.
Good morning, Altina. I can only imagine all the struggles and doubts you must have gone through. But you never stopped moving forward with everyone else. I'm proud of you. It's good to be back.
Instructor Rean!
All right. Seems we're all forgetting the most important part.
Maybe it's a little unfair of us to steal the first chance, but nevertheless, shall we?
Welcome back, Instructor Rean.
Yeah, it's gonna be busy today, Naren. So many people. Ooh, he's got a lovely new outfit. I like it. Oh, wow, that sure suits you. The others from my village helped prepare it for you. That old coat of yours was practically shredded to pieces. Oh, this new one even has enchantments woven into it that will help you keep your mana under control. Grandmother, Vita and Celine all helped out. It won't sort everything out on its own, but you might as well keep it on. I'm not sure if the design will suit your taste, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Seriously, it's great. I really appreciate all the work you must have put into it. I doubt I can ever thank all of you enough. Oh, you are most welcome. That's going to take some getting used to, but I think it'll work. Yeah, it goes better with the new hair color. Looks cool. I like it. Oh, the white one was cute, but this is a charm all on its own. I like the black better too. Of course, the black bunny does. It's a little too much for my taste. You can pull it off, though, Rean. Yes, it isn't so much the clothes, but how you wear them. This ain't a fashion show, but you don't look half bad. All jokes aside, it really does suit you. Well, looks like it's pretty durable too. It should serve you well. Oh, it's perfect for setting out on a new journey. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think I like it too. Thanks again, everyone. I hate to put a downer on things, but there's something we need to be clear about. There's no cure for the curse that's affecting me. I'll stay the sacrifice until the great twilight ends. I guess it's my destiny. All this was decided for me ever since I was little. Instructor. Ah, damn it. But that doesn't mean you're going to give up, does it? No, of course not. I'm the one who started all of this, so I have to see it through. I'll keep moving forward and do what I believe is right up until the bitter end. This curse, my becoming an awakener, the rivalries, it may feel overwhelming sometimes, but I want to see how it all plays out. Well said. I guess we need to look into what Crow told us about. Oh, we're officially off the radar. I think we're safe. Phew, that was crazy. I was about to have a heart attack. Well done, the both of you. Now let's find somewhere to land. Actually, I think this is where we part ways. Crow? Huh? You're not coming with us? Nah, doesn't feel right, you know. Besides, with the rivalry starting, this is no time to be making friends. You mean... Oh, you're talking about the fate that awaits all awakeners. I was never trying to make friends in the first place. Come on, it's high time we left. That really is a shame. Yeah, I would have loved to have Dudley in our party. I think he's really cool. Definitely. And of course, her going with Crow feels right for now. Aw, you're both so cruel. I wouldn't have minded welcoming you into our ranks for a while. Dudley in particular would be well worth training myself. Oh, she does seem like the type to respond to a little tough love. How about letting us pick up where Erebonian and Leon left off? Oh, you two are far too unpredictable for that. And Vida, you're not even a swordsman. Let me ask you something. Crow, how much do you know about the rivalries? Probably just as much as you do. You feel it too, right? The knowledge that our destiny's coming in hot. And where it's all going to go down. You mean... So, it's true after all. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. And don't forget, I was the one that let you become an awakener. I'd be more than willing to stay by you until you're ready to go. It's a tempting offer, but I'll have to decline. If I went along with you, I'd be giving up my life in a very different way. Well, that's a shame, but it was nice seeing you again, Crow. Right back at ya. Oh, do you think you guys could not flirt right on top of me like that? Well, if you want to know about the rivalry, you should head over to the Spirit Shrine. The place where I had a near miss with you when I was Sieg. I'm thinking of checking it out myself. I guess that is the logical next part, isn't it? Learning more about the rivalries. You mean the mysterious shrines? Yep. Where we got memories. Yes, the gnomes briefly used them for refining their Zemirian ore. Well, during the Civil War, several of them were spotted in the eastern region of the Empire. There was even one nearby Legram. Our clan assisted them up until 900 years ago, right? Oh, so I've heard. It was before my time, so I don't know as much as I would like. One of the duties of the Wandering Witches has been to monitor the shrines for any irregularities, and they serve as more than simple refineries for Zemirian ore. I see. Oh, there have been reports of strange lights and other phenomena in the surrounding areas too. Are we any closer to finding the place Crow was talking about? Well, it's supposed to be one of the places you guys ran into him when he was as your Siegfried, right? Well, that should narrow things down. Well, it must be where we went on field exercise in Lemaire. Right. I can't think of anywhere else that would fit the bill. That was back when you were searching for Millium, yes? Yeah, on Brionia Island, off the coast of Ordis. The Soul Shrine there could hold the answers we're looking for. Crow's probably investigating it as we speak. I want to get out there and find what he knows as soon as possible. As for you guys? Hey, you're not about to tell us to stay behind, are you? Rean, you wouldn't be that stubborn, would you? You've always tended towards self-sacrifice, but there are limits to how much you can do on your own. We won't allow you to go through this all alone. You'll just end up making the same mistakes again if we're not there to keep you in line. Hey, I'm well aware of how I've behaved in this kind of situation before, but this curse isn't something we can afford to ignore. We've got no way of knowing when it might make me go berserk. I'm just trying to keep you all safe in case that happens again. Yeah, and how did you came down from that berserk state? By having your friends around you, so don't be stupid. How annoying. You think we can't keep you in line? Give us some credit. Your students brought you back to your senses at the workshop. There's no reason that wouldn't work a second time. Well, we didn't exactly do that alone. I'm confident we'll be able to handle it though. Yeah, we've already done it once, so it'll be easier to knock some sense into you next time. Tough love can be fun too once in a while. Ah, youth. You have to have known this is how everyone would respond. Rean, we're Class 7. Don't you dare underestimate us. We've been through countless battles up until now. You know what we're capable of. Even when you and the Sword of the End fell into the deepest darkness, we found a way to bring you back. That place, it was so much like the darkness Milliam and I were born into. After facing that, I do not fear anything. I'll get the Merkaba ready to depart. I'm still getting used to how it handles, but it's better to have some backup, right? Plus, we set it up so we can take the Panzer Soldads too, not just Valimar. Whoa, that's awesome! That will be a big help.
Thank you, everyone. With you, I know I can... No. We're all going to push our way forward. Together.
Right!
Yeah, one day Rean will learn that lesson, I'm sure of it. Well, now that everything's decided, we better make sure we're prepared before setting out. Sorry to drag you all into this. It's a little late for apologies. Oh, it's only natural for us to help out, since we owe you so much already. We know this place fairly well by now, so feel free to ask if you need any assistance. Oh, and there's always the fairy spring if you want to take some time out to unwind. There she goes again. Alright, I guess I'll take a look around. So many people helped to get me here, not just Alyssa and the others. Maybe I should go thank them in person. Yep, that means talking to everyone. Emma's hat and Emma's glasses. Do we automatically gain the shredded clothes of Rean? Because that would be a very cool outfit. A true dark print. No, that's definitely something different. Nope, no shredded clothes, at least not yet. Maybe at some point we'll get them back through a side quest or something. Alright, I guess we'll just have to go look around for a little bit. It looks like there are some people upstairs. The Celestial Basin has lost its light. Well, at the moment we do not need it. It has served its purpose and made us find Rean, so we're happy with that. There's a group in there at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of things to do here, and maybe we can even do a next phase of the labyrinth, but we'll have to see if that's the case or not. Ooh, and we have things to set up. Killing enemies restore CP. I don't think I want to use the offensive arts one. Damage. This might be a good main one. And then... that's also a good one. Oh, this is the one that I'm carrying. Oops, alright. So which one do we want to... recovery to offensive arts. So we need to use art for that. Our obtained CP multiplied by 2.75 when damaged. Or do we want Mobius? Was it the one that did the... recovery one? Well, at least let's get this one to level 5 for now. And of course the equipment. You can turn this off for the moment. I will make sure you're back up and running, but just to have him there. Ooh, you're wearing our emblems. And then at least this. Where is the other one? who has your... That's a normal one, which wouldn't be too bad. Gladiator belt. A true gladiator belt would be really nice, but I don't think we have that yet. And it's at 30%, and I think we want this one. Let's have that mixture in. Rest of the gear, that will work out. Just to have him ready, because Rean, the CP generator, is here to stay, I'm sure of it. Alright, let's continue our round, shall we? Just had that in mind, I just had to do that. So many books. Oh, it's you guys. Well, we finished our preparations, we can depart anytime. Hey, the new raiment of yours will be well becomes you, Rean. Thanks, Vida. But seriously, thank you for sticking with me. Oh, you're welcome. I'd always wanted to get a look at the workshop in person anyway. And I'm glad Thomas and the General agreed to help us. Don't go thinking you're off the hook yet. If you knew what we were doing, you could have contacted us. Wait, didn't you get in touch right before everything went down? Oh, that? Let's just say it was a little insurance. Oh, and it came through at the best possible moment. What are we going to do with you? You're just as flaky as ever. You haven't changed at all that much in all the time we've known you. How about that? Well, it's hard to imagine Vita living here with all of you. Grianos and I lived here as well. That takes me back. What has it been? 10 years now? This room hasn't changed at all. You could have gotten rid of my bed, you know? No way. We always knew you might come back someday. We didn't want you to drop in on us and have nowhere to sleep. Wow, you must have been pretty desperate to see me again. Maybe if you called more often, we wouldn't have to worry about you so much. You tell her, Emma. Because normally it's Rose that's on the receiving end of it. Grandmother Emma. Oh, and Grandmother, you could stand to be honest about how you feel too. Wow, Emma's really something once she gets going. No wonder she was class president in your day. Yeah, it's like she was born for that role. Well, let's just say she grew into it even more. At this rate, your departure is going to be delayed a little more. Please, feel free to take your time and relax. Maybe even visit the hot springs. Oh, and on one other thing. Some of the children have been playing this VM game recently. I tried it out myself, and it's not a bad way to pass the time. If you have a moment to spare, perhaps you'd like to play a match or two with me. Just for practice, perhaps. She seems really into it. Well, if she's that passionate about it, I guess I could play a few games with her. You can now play Vintage Masters against Roselia. Very well. Let's see if you can defeat me. Well, still our deck. Let's see how it holds up. Really,
let the game commence.
Personalized witch card? Technically, they're not bad. Alright, let's see. Deals 4 damage to the target as a skill at the cost of 3 mana. So that's gonna be very painful in the end. So gotta take her out as fast as we can. Good. Right. As soon as we can deal some damage, we better do. My turn. Oh, the situation is in my favor. Guess I'll use this here. How about that? Ah, really? Ooh, welcome into play, Bix. Very early on, but I'll take it. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Painful, but that might be necessary. Yeah, that will take him out. Might as well keep him there as a front until we can power up a little bit. And of course, as protection from other potential cards on the board. More. Well, they kind of. Really? You're gonna use your mana for that? To destroy my precious cards? Yeah, and of course, just when I get a blaze. It's like you can see the future, Rosalia. I don't know. Who are we gonna give that to? Because even if I give it to Hepatus, he can still be taken out with one shot by the witch. And if she saves up her mana, she can take out anyone on the board. So I don't want to be wasteful. So should we keep it on the next round so we can use it just before we're attacking? So that not that we put it on Hepatus and he just get destroyed before ever being able to use it. And again, another Zimmel pen. Yeah, that magic is way too strong. It means we need to rush the damage out in order to do something about it. Let's see which one does the most damage. Technically speaking, 3. Still 3. Ah, a healer? Yeah, we're not gonna get any substantial damage out of here, isn't it? Oh, she has a killer deck. She can do 4 damage, and technically she has 3 6-point heals that will of course come out perfectly for her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and do this in between the episodes, because I really need to rebuild my deck around that premise. Because like I said, I can't kill this. And she has a free 4 damage per round ability. Insane. I think I need to build my deck upon sealing her every round. Yeah, I don't foresee a lot in our future. No cards whatsoever. Yeah, I'm dead in the next round, doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, she has 30 strength already. Kill me, be quick. You're savoring this, aren't you, Rose? Could you have taken me out a long time ago?
Victory is mine!
It is. Yeah, she has a really good deck. And that 4 damage per round, that's insane. Really need to rebuild our deck just to deal with that. So I'm gonna do that in between the episodes. If I do manage to beat her, I'll let you know. If I don't, we'll just move on. And we have access to her multiple times. I'm pretty sure if we get to her in the second part or the third part of Act 2, we should still be able to fight her. Right now, we're not ready. Seeing the two of you together is so touching. If only Krianos could be here too. Oh, that would be nice. Wasn't he sliced apart right down to his soul? I'll admit, that was unfortunate, but I'm gathering up the shattered pieces of his power, so he should be able to return one day. If I can't do that much, I'm not worthy of being called the Azure Abyss. With your abilities, it might just be possible. How infuriating. It took me at least a century to master creating a familiar. Well, I'm sure Vita only picked it up this fast because she had your knowledge and experience to draw on, Grandmother. How do we get around to talking about something so weird? Well, they were witches after all. I guess this is normal conversation for them. Oh, hey Celine. Aren't you going to change into your human form? I was looking forward to seeing that. Oh, hey, you're right. I'm so used to you being a cat. I didn't even notice you change back. Oh, what a waste. You looked so cute. I already told you, it's not a form I like shapeshifting into. Seems like she's not too keen on that idea. Oh, she has her reason, no doubt. Yeah, because it's really hard to sit next to Rean in Velamar when she's in human form. We just saw that, so yeah. Listen up. I'm not turning into human, you got that? Yeah, I know. Unless there's a very valid reason for it. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I don't like it, but I know you'll have to leave again. But you should at least say hello to everyone before you go. Sure, I can do that. Then do that. Oh, I kinda wish I had more time. Being here again really takes me back. Anyway, I'll leave Crow to you guys. He should be able to tell you more about the rivalries and the curse of the Empire. He spent so much time with the gnomes, he probably knows even more than I do. Vida. In other words, you're not going to tell us anything. Oh, you were such a sweet child once. Where did we go wrong? Alright, have it your way. We'll get to the truth eventually. As for Crow, I promise we'll take care of him. Oh, thank you, Rean. I knew I could count on you. Yeah, and with a name like Rivalries, I'm pretty sure it's about taking all the Divine Knights out. Until one is left standing. Because there can be only one. Alright, let's get out into town. Anything specific want to check out? I don't think it matters. I think we have so many people to talk to, it's gonna be at least another episode for it. Hey, Sirius. Good to see you, buddy. Is he trying to comfort me? Thanks, boy. You doing good these days? Ruff. Oh, hey. If it ain't my favorite customers. Oh, Team Thors, what are you guys up to? Making the goodbye tour before you depart? More of a thank you tour, really. I've got a lot of people I need to show my gratitude to. Not least all of you, Jazad. You're a lifesaver in every sense of the word. You put yourself through so much danger, and just for my sake too. Aw, don't mention it. Given what you've gone through, it was the least I could do. No kidding about the danger though. But with the military tightening its grip. Still, we decided that helping you was the only right thing to do. It's not like you forced us to. Well, I appreciate it either way. You and your brothers have been taking the Bobcat all over the place, huh? Well, this problem isn't Erebonians alone, right? We've been flying back and forth between Liberal and Calvert for the most part. Oh, wow. Well, if you find yourself running low on arms, you know the call. Anti-air missiles, bunker busters, you name it, we got it. Oh, hard pass. The machine guns and cannons do just fine. Things are different now, Jingo. We're not sky bandits anymore, you know? I do remember us hearing a thing or two about that. So your armament came from Nine Valley then? Yeah, things looking to get a bit rough and tumble in the near future. They're second-hand, obviously, given our budget. I threw in some free ammo. I think it does a one-time limit offer. And that baby Zero is full auto, so you can really hit through it if you're not careful. I'll keep that in mind. We'll put an order in if you'll start to run low. You're quite a connection to have, Jingo. She's done so much for us as well. Oh, by the way, Jingo, what are your plans from here? I heard you were planning on leaving Aaron. I guess you're heading back to Crossbell? Nah, I keep on running my own gig. I got a packed schedule myself. Big jobs to take care of and all. I'm gonna hitch me a ride with the Capuas for that. Partway at least. Big jobs, huh? I gotta say, I'm kinda curious. Though ignorance may be bliss in this case. It's only natural someone in Jingo's trade would keep busy, given the way the world's turning. Well, either way, you've been a great help to us. I'm sure we'll see more of you again, wherever that might be. Sure thing. I'll make sure to have the good stuff ready for you. Good luck out there, guys. Same to you, Jingo. Oh, I'll stick around a bit longer to exchange some more intel. We can all meet up later, okay? Oh, but of course. See you in a bit. Oh, it looked like we won't be able to see you guys for a while. Things are probably gonna get even more dangerous from here on out, but I believe you'll get through it. Yeah, you gotta be careful here. Just let me know if you need anything, especially if it's grenades. I got a ton of them on standby. I guess that's good to know. Well, I figured you'd set up a shop right on the battlefield if you could, Jingo. I don't know whether to be impressed or creeped out. Why? Is that a weird thing? My mama did that back when she was my age. Word is, she was the best weapon merchant around. Everybody wanted a piece of her wares. I still got a long way to go before I'm up to her level. Ah, so that's where she got this from. Suddenly, a lot of stuff Jingo says and does make a lot more sense. I just hope she and Josette don't take too many unnecessary risks. Compared to Mama, I'm still a rookie. She told me to do whatever I want from now, so I've been doing business here and there. Anyway, I gotta go soon. Last chance to let me know if there's anything you want.
Wanna buy something?
No bargains, dude. Nice chunk of change to start off with.
Come on, wanna buy something?
Buy something, come on. Right. Sure, there are some really nice things in here. Anything with the word CP gain will be nice. Is there anything in here, Red? I don't think so. Is this not what it's for? Yes, lots of nice little things.
Done already?
Oh, it's goodbye for now, but I'm sure we need their help again soon. We're just going to exchange some information. I'll meet up with you later. I wish there was a romantic option for picking Alyssa, because we always do. Oh, don't you worry. I'll make sure everyone on the ship stays safe and sound. You guys take care. I hope to meet you again sometime. Oh, I'm sure we definitely will. Alright, let's get down there. And I think I will leave the episode here. Next time we're gonna continue our rounds around the village, go into the hot springs, maybe check out the labyrinth if it's another level, but I think if it was, we would have been informed by it, but it doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. And who knows, maybe we're gonna do an attempt at the big old monster in the forest while we're here. Why not?
Now...
Because we are, let's just say, 86 roughly, so not a bad level I guess, but I'm sure that at some point the game will warn us if we're getting too far ahead in order to do it or not. We'll figure it out. But for now, wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Because we have plenty of things to do, plenty of things to see, because it was so hectic the last couple of episodes, it's time for us to relax a little bit. And that's what we're going to do in the next few. So, until then, bye-bye.